Imagine being taken from your home, stripped of your identity and thrust into a foreign land where your faith is constantly tested. This is the story of Daniel, one of the most compelling figures in the Bible. But there's more to Daniel than meets the eye. Beyond the familiar tales of fiery furnaces and lions' dens lies a narrative filled with surprising twists and remarkable insights. Today, we're diving into the lesser-known facts about Daniel, facts that will not only deepen your understanding of this incredible man, but also inspire you to live with the same unwavering faith and integrity. Are you ready to uncover the hidden truths? Let's begin. Daniel was not just noble by birth, he was also strikingly handsome. The Bible describes him as a young man without any physical defect, handsome. In a kingdom where physical appearance was often linked to worth and potential, Daniel stood out. King Nebuchadnezzar's high standards for those who served in his court were not just about intellect and skill, they also included physical appearance. Daniel met these criteria, which further positioned him for the influential role he would later assume. Did you know that Daniel was not just an ordinary captive in Babylon? He was born into royalty, or esteemed nobility. When King Nebuchadnezzar ordered the capture of young men from Judah, he specifically sought those of royal blood. Daniel, along with others, was chosen because of his noble heritage. His lineage set the stage for the remarkable role he would later play in Babylon, serving in the king's court. This connection to royalty wasn't just about privilege. It was a divine setup for Daniel's destiny. When Daniel arrived in Babylon, he faced a choice: indulge in the royal delicacies or remain faithful to his beliefs. Daniel chose the latter, opting for a simple diet of vegetables and water. This wasn't just a dietary preference, it was a powerful act of faith and self-control. Daniel's decision to abstain from the king's food was rooted in his desire to remain pure and obedient to God's laws. The outcome? Daniel and his friends were healthier and stronger than those who indulged in the king's feast. This story serves as a timeless lesson in faithfulness, reminding us that true strength comes from adhering to our convictions, no matter the cost. Despite his noble appearance and royal lineage, Daniel likely faced a harsh reality: the life of a eunuch. The Bible doesn't explicitly mention Daniel's marital status, but the clues are there. In the 2 Kings 20:18, it is prophesied that some of Judah's sons would be taken away and made eunuchs to serve in the Babylonian palace. Given Daniel's status and role, it's highly probable that he was among those who were emasculated, stripping him of any chance to marry or have children. This sacrifice further highlights Daniel's unwavering dedication to God's purpose, even in the face of personal loss. When Daniel was taken to Babylon, his Hebrew name, meaning God is my judge, was changed to Belteshazzar, which means Bel protects the king. This renaming was a deliberate strategy by King Nebuchadnezzar to integrate Daniel into Babylonian culture and religion, attempting to redefine his identity and allegiance. However, despite this, Daniel remained unwavering in his faith. His story reminds us that no matter how much the world tries to reshape us, our true identity in God can never be taken away. Daniel is often remembered as a prophet, but his role as a statesman is equally significant. He served as a trusted advisor to multiple kings, including Nebuchadnezzar, Belshazzar, Darius, and Cyrus. Daniel's wisdom and integrity earned him high positions of power, allowing him to influence the political landscape of his time. His ability to interpret dreams and visions was not just a spiritual gift, but also a strategic asset, making him indispensable to Babylonian rulers. Daniel's long career demonstrates how God can use a faithful servant to impact entire empires. When we think of Daniel in the lion's den, we often imagine a young man, but historical evidence suggests he was around 80 years old during this event. The Babylonian captivity lasted 70 years, and Daniel was likely 10 or older when he was first taken captive. Despite his advanced age, Daniel's faith was as strong as ever, and God delivered him from the lion's jaws. His story reminds us that faith has no age limit and that God's protection is with us at every stage of life. Daniel's life was marked by integrity and faithfulness. Even when his enemies tried to find faults in his handling of government affairs, they found nothing to criticize. Daniel was faithful, responsible, and completely trustworthy, qualities that set him apart from many other notable figures in the Bible. His untarnished record is a shining example of what it means to live a life wholly dedicated to God. Daniel's reputation was not just a result of his actions, but also of his deep, unwavering commitment to his faith. Daniel's life is a profound testament to the power of faith, integrity, and divine providence. His story, filled with trials and triumphs, continues to inspire and challenge us today. As we reflect on these lesser-known facts about Daniel, may we be encouraged to live with the same unwavering faith and commitment to God's purposes, whether facing temptation, personal loss, or even the threat of death. Daniel's example shows us that God is always with us, guiding and protecting those who trust in Him. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the life of Daniel. If you found this video inspiring, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into the incredible stories of the Bible.